What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Syracuse versus NC State college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Syracuse and NC State. And Syracuse coming into this one with a record of 13-6 on the year, 4-4 in conference play after an 85-69 loss at home to Florida State. Meanwhile, NC State coming into this one 13-6 on the year after back-to-back losses after a 59-53 overtime loss at the hands of Virginia in their last matchup on the road, and back-to-back 6-point losses for NC State as well. And just struggled in that game against Virginia, and for good reason. I mean, Virginia, one of the tougher defensive units in the country, especially at home where they do play their better basketball. And it also doesn't help NC State's numbers so far in conference play. Where NC State's really been able to thrive is getting to the foul line and hitting their free throws. They're third in the ACC, shooting 81.3% from the foul line in conference play. But outside of that, hasn't been a lot to write home about for NC State. 13th out of 15 teams in the ACC in offensive efficiency. Dead last in effective field goal percentage. 14th out of 15 teams in three-point shooting. 13th in two-point shooting. It's just, it's all bad for NC State. They're not hitting their shots in conference play. There have been a couple of spots where they have been able to put up some decent offensive numbers in spots like against Louisville and Wake Forest. But for the most part, it's been a bit of a struggle. And I don't expect it to get any better here against a Syracuse team that has tried to find themselves defensively over the course of conference play a little bit. But they're still top 35 in adjusted defensive efficiency over the course of the season. And the reason why I say they've been finding themselves is because there was a bit of a soft schedule for Syracuse in the non-conference portion of their schedule. But they played some tough teams, all teams inside the KenPom Top 100, and have held their own in spots, but they're still 10th in defensive efficiency in conference play. Fifth in turnover percentage on defense. Third in free throw rate allowed. So remember how I told you that NC State likes to get to the foul line, and that's why they do their damage? Well, Syracuse is probably going to limit a lot of that damage. But on the other side of the coin, Syracuse's offense is actually worse than NC State's. 14th in offensive efficiency. 13th in effective field goal percentage. 13th in turnover percentage. Dead last in three-point shooting. 11th in two-point shooting as well. So these are two teams that are right now, I just feel, are really, really inept offensively. To me, this feels like a 1-70 wins kind of game. I think this game's going to be sponsored by your local hardware store with how many bricks are going to be put up in this game. So I'm going to go with the under. Not a game I'm going anywhere near, to be honest with you, on Saturday's card. There are much better options, but for me here, I'm going to take the under between Syracuse and NC State. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.